I would like to introduce now our second feature. And I think something special should be said for this reader. Someone who many of us go back many years with as a person, a poet, friend. And I think of Carol's poetry, and I was privileged with the help of John Galloway to get this thing into print, her first book, which was long overdue. A beautiful book it is. And to think of her poetry, imagine climbing up a cliff on an island outside of Greece and coming to a cave all cluttered with extraordinary and immemorial stones. And when you look skyward, it would be like looking at the inside of a planetarium. And off to a corner, you'd hear a soft incantation of the oracle. And that's how I think of Carol Weston, our poet tonight, our second feature. Carol Weston.
Thank you. I must try not to get lost in the I received a phone call from New York, and I guess many of you and then another from Garrett Lansing in Gloucester, and I guess many of you already know the death of the poet Robert Duncan. And I feel he's a great loss for America. And I'll just read this one that John and I have loved very much. This is from Roots and Branches by Robert Duncan. It is the earth turning that lifts our shores from the dark into the cold light of morning, eastward turning, and that returns us from the sun's burning into passages of twilight and doubt, and reveries and gaudy effects. The sun is the everlasting center of what we know, a steady radiance. I just will start with this one, for no reason at all. The house where I am going is a house that rings true in the wind, blows through like a perpetual bell. It should be composed of miracle no eye can see, but that of cutest to magic, nor any foot fall upon, except that its eye be a light to fires far distant. There can be no unringing thing that rings not true with the rest, no fiber of hair that shines not through with light. The wonder of the world reaches deep, and its life comes after me. No, this is from the Strange Day, when after watching, well, it was Anne Sexton's program on the television, and I danced, this is 12 years ago, and I danced with a broom, actually, and that was a very strange thing to do, and I reached my arms out to the corners of the ceiling, and I said, well, there's something very strange indeed is happening to me. And finally I lay down, and oh yes, I was in a friend's apartment, nobody was there, I was by myself, thank God. And I put a notebook beside me during all this time as I prepared, Anyway, then strangely, I had a magic marker and just wrote 36 pages. Much too much, and without consciousness at all, and then lay down and sat up every 2 minutes. And every 2 minutes came 2 little lines for no reason. Anyway, so tree is just 1 page of that. Tree. I'm tired of being unequal to a tree. Why can I not embrace a tree and know its bark, and know the insects that crawl its sinews, and know the green leaves that begin on it, and grow and watch, and love and stand by it, and feel down to its root the wet of its sap, and feel deep down into its roots to where it holds treasures hidden in the earth. The red earth, the triangles deep in the darkness. My finger moves home there, searching along the roots for the moisture of your beginning, close to my beginning. Oh tree, I submerge my face in the wet of your roots. I drink that wet earth against my face. I breathe there, close to your roots, like I breathe nowhere else.